Tonight, I'm taking you inside St. Mary's Elementary in Southeast Georgia for an exclusive look at the process to remove more than 200 bats from the building. This infestation has forced students and staff out of the building for the past 2 weeks, and right now, there's still no clear timeline for when they'll be able to come back. Camden County Superintendent Dr. Trokoya Green walked me through the cleanup process, showing me firsthand why this is not something that could have been fixed overnight. So tell me a little bit about what's happening right now, Dr. Green.
So right now we're finishing up our professional cleaning on this side of the building.
This is St. Mary's Elementary, a building normally filled with more than 600 students, now silent. Except for the hum of air purifiers as numerous workers finish cleaning up this school and making sure every single bat is gone. And how much is this costing?
Oh, it's approaching $2 million.
Dr. Trokoya Green says she first got the call on Wednesday, January 7th, that an employee had noticed a bat inside the school. This is video of what appears to be bats in a corner of the building. Dr. Green says she made phone calls immediately for expert advice on the situation, but over the weekend the problem got worse, and by Monday, January 12th, she received another call from the director of maintenance.
And says, Dr. Green, there are bats flying around. I said, get everybody out the building, no questions asked.
After everyone was out of the building, state and federal agencies were brought in along with a wildlife expert. The situation became far more serious.
Our nuisance wildlife operator came. He gave us a number of over 200 bats on that Monday.
The superintendent says this is an issue that is not isolated to just one section of the school. Bats have been found throughout the building, triggering a multi-step remediation process. While we were there, I captured this video of a bat flying down the hallway. Dr. Green says every ceiling tile must be replaced. That's more than 24,000 ceiling tiles for a school that is about 111,000 square feet. On Friday, they had only received one truckload.
They're now putting back tiles, replacing the tiles that were removed.
Dr. Green took me inside a classroom where desks, chairs, and cabinets are covered in plastic. Everything must be professionally cleaned, entry points must be sealed, and air quality must be tested before students return.
And so it's not just about, removing all of the bats. It's really about removing the scaffolding, replacing the tiles, protecting the technology, ensuring that everything is working.
We're seeing how extensive this cleanup is. Right now we don't know when kids can come back into the classroom.
We don't until further notice, day by day, getting updates.
As the cleanup process continues, questions remain. How long were the bats there, and could this have been caught sooner? Dr. Green says this was the first report in her 3 years with the district, and it's not an issue she is taking lightly. What do you want parents, people in the community to know moving forward?
There's several things I want parents in the community to know. I deeply care about this community. It's home for me. And so, I want them to believe and trust that I would do anything in my power to make sure that this building is safe for our kids to be in. On the other side of that, I do anything to make sure that education continues for them.
So you might be asking yourself right now, where did the bats come from? Well, it's not a secret that bats are in St. Mary's, but there is a theory that recent construction in the area may have contributed to the problem at the school. Because of the ongoing remediation, students will continue attending classes at the College of Coastal Georgia in Kingsland. The superintendent says they have been more than helpful and very kind to let them use some of their facility. District leaders say absences during the relocation will be excused and students will be able to make up missed work. And I just checked with Dr. Green before this newscast. She says still no new updates and they're still tackling the situation day by day.